Hey,
Play it. Let's get into it.
woo!
So 2 days ago, a video came out.
Our video?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is kind of going to get trippy because it's 2 days from when this comes out. We were talking about old childhood stories. Go watch Mario Kart if you want to hear about that. And one of them I had was I was out climbing a tree with one of my best friends. And we were just, doing little kid things, climbing trees. And some old bastard came out and just started yelling at us and being like, "You're damaging property. You're ruining the tree."
Oh shit! I remember you saying this story. Anyway, go on.
Did I say this on the show already?
No. Just to me.
Oh, well, yeah. And so he just starts getting pissed, and like me and my friend are like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then luckily it was right like behind our house. So our stepdad comes out, bruh.
Dad was a real G, right?
Yeah, he came out and he's like, "What's going on? Why are you yelling at my kids?" Or like, "Why are you yelling at my kid and his friend?" And this old guy just starts getting into like a verbal fight with our stepfather and is just like, "Oh, these kids are climbing the tree." And my friends had ran away at this point because everyone got kind of spooked because, a bunch of yelling and shit. We were like, I don't want to get in trouble. And then I was just sitting around the corner behind like a house and I was like listening. And something our stepdad said to this old man was, "What did you do as a kid? Go outside and ride around on your little pony?" And he was like, "Yeah, I rode it." And the old guy was like, "Yeah, I rode it on my pony." And the stepdad was like, "All right, let me run inside and get my fucking pony." And I just remember in my head, I was like, "Layla?" Because that was our dog.
Dude, our dog was big enough to ride. We could have rode her.
Yeah, but it was just such a funny line that I think back to like once a month.
Dude, that's incredible.
And yeah, our stepdad was just a G. He was like, "They're just kids. They're climbing trees. What the fuck did you do as a child? You fucking old man."
Yeah, straight up. Like, old people didn't do shit as kids. They had to have just been climbing everything that they saw.
Yeah.
Right? Because they didn't have even, like,
They're
any
riding
sort of
ponies
internet.
and working in the farms.
Especially during that time, because this was back during, like, the fucking early 2000s. Like,
Yeah.
back when the internet was just barely popping off.
Like it had to have been before 2010 or at least around that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just such a funny memory in my head that I still think about.
Ride your pony?
Let me go inside and get my fucking pony. And I just remember like sitting there behind the corner sweating because I was like, "Oh." And then yeah,
incredible. Because old people are bastards. Like,
most of the time they are.
To be fair, they've lived long enough that they might have
Oh.
honestly just forgotten what it's like to be like a fucking child.
Dude,
'Cause
I'm
they're
gonna
like,
be such an asshole when I'm an old person.
Dude, straight up, every fucking kid nowadays is gonna be an asshole when they're old.
Yeah, like the kids when I'm old are gonna suffer. I'm gonna walk outside and they're gonna be like, "Oh no."
Dude, they won't matter. They're not gonna go outside.
That's
They're gonna
true.
have fucking everything at their fucking fingertips on the internet and like in VR. They'll never have to leave their house.
Well, then I'll join VR chat and bully him as a 57,000-year-old man.
Dude, that's what you think, but imagine the technology is gonna be so advanced, you probably won't get it.
Oh, I'll get it.
Like old people now, can you imagine our Nana trying to
See,
do
I think
VR?
that's a weird thing is because, like, I feel like we're at a point, though, where, like, I don't think technology is going to get away from us because we're already just, like, at our age.
That's what you think, but you have to think back when, like,
Yeah,
the
but
old
they didn't
people
have
now,
shit.
Back in exactly,
But we have shit, though.
they probably.
I don't think
thought,
we can
like,
advance past
kids
this
in
much.
the future might not even know how to use vinyl players. Like,
I mean, we don't.
I have a vinyl player.
I know. Most kids don't. It was crazy to me when I learned that there's actually kids that don't know what CD or DVDs are.
Dude, what?
Yeah, like one of my friends saw a DVD and he was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "A fucking DVD?"
Dude,
He
for
just
real?
didn't. Yeah, like it. Okay, I'll accept not knowing what a VHS tape is. All
Yeah,
right.
VH, like that
Like,
was
it's-
my generation. That was just barely a few years before yours.
But I
even
know what
then-
that is.
Yeah,
Like, I
even
grew
then,
up with
like, You
those
should
and-
know what that is because our family, we still had VHS tapes.
Yeah, and so I let people pass and they're like, the same friends are also just like, "Oh yeah, I've never watched a VHS or I don't even know what that is," when I showed them. And I was like, "Okay, you know what? That's a little outrageous, but it makes sense." But one of my friends straight up didn't know what a DVD was. I was like, "What the fuck? Were you born in fucking 2020? What do you mean?" I was mind boggled.
Yeah, that's literally insane. Like,
And then it's also crazy how some people just don't know what cassettes are. And I'm like, I guess it makes sense, but it's like, how do you not know?
Yeah, because like even like in the retro aspect of it, like a lot of people nowadays still know what a VHS is because it's retro and like it's cool to
You can still go to certain stores and buy it. It's not like out of stock. You can't get it nowhere kind of thing.
Yeah,
Get it for $2 at Gray Whale.
Yeah, exactly. There's still stores that sell VHS tapes.
There's still whole sections at DI's for it.
Yeah. And like fucking, what was it? FYE used to exist near us until like very recently. And you could get like CDs, DVDs. Like that's where I went and bought no, I didn't buy the Mario movie there. I wanted to buy the Mario movie there, but they didn't have it. So I had to order it on Amazon.
Yeah, it's crazy. You think there's going to be a day when people don't buy like video games on DVD anymore or CD? What the fuck is a video game? What is that?
It'd be digital and disc.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But what? So it's just called disc? It doesn't have a name?
Yeah, it's just that you buy a disc
video
game.
Never knew that.
Like, I mean, cartridge if you go back far enough.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
do you think it's all just going to become digital?
I think eventually it will become digital.
Because I still see a lot of people say they like games physically because it's just safer.
Yeah, because no one can ever take that away from you.
Yeah, well, they could. I could grab it out of your hand. I could physically take it from you. What do you mean?
All game companies go to everyone's house and
just snatch it,
steal your games from you. They're like, you can't take this anymore. We're not making enough money.
But yeah, like I think that's something crazy. I had a podcast idea I want to do with my girlfriend, and I'm gonna call it. Okay, I'll explain the premise, and then you try to tell me what you think it's gonna be called.
Okay.
So basically what it is I go to a DI, and however many times I do this, once a week, once a month, I don't know. But I just get a VHS tape that I think looks interesting or stupid or weird, and then I force me and my girlfriend to watch it. And then the podcast is just us talking about that VHS movie. That's all it is. It's just watching stupid VHS movies that I find at like local DIs. Holy shit.
Oh, you got it.
And just doing that. What would you think that would be called?
The VHS podcast.
No, but I'll give you a hint. The initials are VCR.
Oh, a vehicular quantitative. Oh, no, it's not a C.
It's a stupid pun. Which I don't even know if it's a pun. It's just
video contraption regency. Video contraption recording. Video
recording.
Video ready recording.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so stupid, but I think it just works with it.
Let's see.
It's called V Kind, spelled with a C, Rewind. Like Be Kind, Rewind.
Yeah, like
but
the old movie.
The B is V Kind with the V,
bro,
and then CIND, and then just Rewind.
I almost guarantee you've never seen that movie, huh?
No, not Be Kind, Rewind.
So there's a movie called Be Kind, Rewind, which features the only person
Ashton
I know
Kutcher?
is Jack Black.
Oh no, Ashton Kutcher's in Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah, it's a completely different thing. Jack Black is in that movie, and at one point, Jack Black does blackface in the movie.
Oh, nice.
Because his character thinks that like he wants to play a specific character in a specific movie, but he's white and the character is black. So that's like a whole thing. But, anyway,
yeah,
that's kind of a fun idea, though.
Yeah, that's my idea. V Kind, Rewind. No one would ever be able to find that by search without like knowing to search it. But yeah, I thought I'm just I don't know when I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna do it, but that's my what the fuck. Holy shit.
Dude, this is the perfect sponsor. Holy shit.
Thing is, I'm not gonna be able to recreate this. This is insane.
Dude, I bet you will. I think it's a lot easier than you think it is.
I don't even know how you got right there.
So I had a podcast idea. And it is...
Yeah, which is which.
No, not which is which. It's just reading through different Reddit threads. And, reading them out loud. Because a lot of Reddit threads are fucking funny, man. Like, especially if you sort them by, like, popularity.
There's a YouTube... Dude, what the fuck? There's a YouTube channel I watch. Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. There's a YouTube channel that I watch that just does that. Like they just go through different threads and read them.
Oh man, it's already been taken.
Oh, sure, by a million people.
I mean, I guess that's true. Ah, fuck. So breaking up is fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. I was thinking about this the other day. Breaking up is basically just you personally decide that you are no longer in a relationship with this person and just stop seeing them. But technically speaking, like nothing is making you do that. It's all mental.
And like even being in just like a dating relationship, there's nothing actually like nothing changes. Like it's just your mind state is we're dating, now we're not.
Yeah, exactly. And it's fucking weird, right?
Yeah, it is very strange. Have you ever had it? How many times have you broken up with somebody?
Once.
How did you?
Twice.
Okay.
I've broken up. I had a girlfriend back in middle school. She ended up being gay in the future, but during the time she was with me. And yeah,
that's how she discovered it. You played gay chicken with her.
So me and her dated in middle school because we were watching Scott Pilgrim versus the World with some of our other friends who were in a relationship, and they basically just like peer pressured us into dating each other.
As it does, yeah.
Yeah, and they were like, "You guys should date. You guys should date. Oh my god, you're so cute." Blah 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 blah. And so me and this chick dated each other for like a summer, if that. And I ended up realizing like we're not fucking vibing with this. Like we're just doing it because we can and because we're really good friends, but like we're not actually happily in a relationship or anything.
Well, yeah, you got to make that distinction between like, do I like this person or do I like the company and just the friendship of this person?
Exactly. So if you're young listening to this, just remember, if you're in middle school and high school, there's so much more to life. Like, please don't settle. Just experience life and like... That's why I'm saying this. My girlfriend just says me, because I've only had like 3 or 4 like real relationships. But like, that's why I'm saying this. Like, for reals, like, do your best. Oh shit, why can't I?
Oh jeez.
Oh, yes! No! I don't know why they wouldn't go the same direction. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway, so but
how did you break up with them?
So, oh shit, I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
Oh, you dick.
This controller. So at the time I didn't have a car, so I had to walk all the way. Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Oh.
Ha! Ha!
Oh! Are you kidding me?
So I had to walk all the way to a track station near our home, and then I had to take the tracks all the way to her home. I don't know why this shit does this.
Yeah, it's like tripping, dude.
I moved both of these to the side, and they just don't do the same thing.
They're in like different way. Okay.
So I had to walk all the way to her house just to be like, hey, this isn't working. Yeah. I think we need to end things, basically. I don't remember what I actually said, but like, I was a fucking... Dude, you shouldn't have tried to fly. You gotta use the fucking ramp.
Bullshit.
And so, yeah, I ended up breaking up with her.
But you did it in person?
Yes, in person for that one.
Okay.
And like, she cried. And like, it was pretty intense, honestly. Oh, dude, that's the end of the video.
Damn, what a cliffhanger.
Dude, check into Cuphead when we keep talking about this motherfucking shit.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so like, I had to break up with her in person like that at her house. Or near her house. She met me kind of halfway and I broke up with her. And then I just had to walk all the way fucking home, back to tracks, and drive all the way home.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Go put sticks in the middle of the road and break up with your girlfriends and boyfriends
Play
right
gay
now.
Chicken in the street
Play
with
gay
cars. I didn't mean to say gay chicken. Play normal chicken in the street with cars. Bruh. Gay chicken isn't a thing anymore because that's offensive, I think. I think gay people are offended by that, probably.
Probably.
So, like, comment, and subscribe.
You think gay people say straight chicken?
Dude, they play straight chicken. They almost kiss a girl and they're like... I'm bisexual, so I don't know. I think I might be allowed to say this shit. Anyway,
goodbye.
Thank you for watching.
Oh,
we'll check you in the next one.
Like, subscribe. Goodbye.
Bye.